Hey guys, what's going on? It's a Blockbull right about now, bringing you the latest episode to the channel. Now, have we got some great news for you guys? Because Onyx have just announced that they are increasing the APR now. If we come over to the Onyx app, look at this APR, 37.27%. Now, everybody is going to be FOMOing into this particular layer 3 cryptocurrency because it is absolutely huge in terms of passive income. Yeah, millionaires, multimillionaires, billionaires are all interested on return on investment and increasing their assets. And this is a mistake a lot of people get wrong. Yeah, I get people kicking off because, oh, we've made a drawdown inside of a bullpen at 60%. Okay, if you can't handle dips over a short period of time, say 4 or 5 days in, which is what we've just experienced with Xcn, you do not deserve the 10, 20, 30 X's which are about to come, yeah? It's all about growing your crypto. We cannot dictate in the markets the USD value. That is up to the market makers and the algorithms. Xcn is basically a utility coin on absolute juice, okay? I can't say the S word, you know what I mean? It ends in DS. Yeah, work it out for yourself. It's absolute. This thing is pumped on juice. I'm telling you guys now, it is absolutely off its head. So we're going to see some massive drawdowns, and we're going to see max pain, and we're also going to see max gain as well. Yeah, so this is massive, 37%. So this is what multimillionaires do. They're constantly growing their assets to produce themselves more income. Yeah, if you got more XCN tokens to sell, when you do come to sell your crypto, then you're going to have a lot more to play with. Okay, so XCN is doing very, very well. We come over to the charts, guys. We've got the double bull pennant. As always, if you're new to the channel, this charting pattern statistically has a 75 to 85% chance succeeding to the upside, and this is what XCN is doing now. It's been breaking out, so this is great news. Now, in yesterday's video, I did a time analysis, so I was looking at around the 27th of February for the top of this next move. Yeah, once we get running up here, it'll be likely be topping out 27th of Feb. Now, the fact we broke out earlier, we are going to have to redo the time analysis, which is good news for you because you're going to get paid earlier. Now, who doesn't like an early payday? Yeah, if you like an early payday, like this video, make sure you're subscribed and comment XCN for the win. Okay, so double bull pennant. Now, what we're going to do is time analysis. So in yesterday's video, if you guys wait for the end of this video, my previous video will be in the outro. Okay, you can click on that and you can watch the previous video if you want to. Okay, so with this time analysis, yeah, we'll just stretch it out. So approximately, this bull pennant has taken 20 days to form this structure. Okay, 20 days. Now, in yesterday's video, we discussed back down here, it took half the amount of time to go from the tip of the apex and mark that high there. So this move took half of the time in which this took to form. Yeah, so if this takes 20 days, it's obviously going to take 10 days from now to actually reach the top of this move. That's historically speaking. I could be wrong. This is just historical data that I'm regurgitating to you guys before anyone comes back in 10 days and says, Blockbull, you're wrong. Yeah, no, never financial advice, guys. I'm just showing you guys what I've been witnessing here on the charts. So 10 days from here would bring us out on 23rd of February. So it's likely you're going to actually see the optimum time to take your profits in this next move up around the 23rd of February, yeah? And it's looking likely that we're going to do a 10x from this particular current price action, okay? And I'm going to show you guys why, yeah? So we used a number of methods on the channel to actually forecast where this price action can go, yeah? We've got these bull pennants, yeah? So we've been using the flagpoles of the bull pennants. We've also used measured moves on this particular price action. In today's video, we're going to look at Fibonacci's extensions, okay, on this sort of micro sort of structure. Yeah, we've used Fibonacci's in the past on the whole of the chart, you know, where all-time high is set up around 18 cents and then obviously all-time low on the chart. So we're just going to apply Fibonacci to this particular bull pennant and then we can see some targets coming out of this. Okay, so this is very, very exciting, guys. So there's going to be 2 targets. Yeah, so it's up to you how you want to strategize taking profits. Yeah, you can use the other methods with the measured moves if you feel like those are more reliable. You can use the sort of flagpoles of these bull pennants, or you can use this technique that I'm going to show you today, which is obviously the fibs. Highly, it's basically infamous within crypto and the, forex, any commodities, any sort of charts. Yeah. So we take from high to low and we mark out. Now you can just see here straight away how highly respected these fib levels are. Like, look at this. Obviously, we're marking the top of the wick there. This recent high. Yeah, we come down and look at this. This is where we're catching these 4-hour closes. Yeah, on this orange 382. Yeah, and then we get a big bounce. And again, on this 618% level here, we're basically bouncing between those two levels. Again, we lose a level and we come all the way down to this red line. We wick through to the grey line. And you can see, I don't know if you guys want to pause this video right now. You can just see how the price action interacts with each level. Now, we are on the correct side of history. These yellow lines, obviously this bull pennant playing out, is obviously infamous at this point. We are looking to go higher. Now, I do believe we're going to melt through these lines fairly quickly, okay? We may then stall out around sort of 5 cent up at these sort of recent highs back on the 26th of January, yeah? And then what will happen is we will then begin to melt because it's almost like not quite price discovery, but we're breaching local highs, okay? When we breach local highs, we then begin to run up and we can start targeting these next sort of targets. So the first of 2 targets on the fibs is coming in at 9 cent 1. Okay, so that'll be your first target. You guys at that point can take all of your money. If you're conservative, take all your money, yeah? If it hits 8 cent 5, 9 cent, just prior to this number here, 9 cent 1, take your money. You can take all your money, yeah? You made near enough 4x, yeah? Who's not happy with a 4x? I've never heard anyone complain about 4x, yeah. Apart from the XRP army where they want a 6x, yeah, because they've cashed out at $2, yeah, 4x from 50 cent at US elections. They're crying because they got out at $2, and they could have got like an extra 50% up at, I don't know, at $3, yeah. It's only a 50% gain from $2 to $3. Do you know what I'm saying? But some people want it all, yeah. They're greedy, Emma. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, here we go. So this is the first target. Or you could just say, listen, I'll take 50% of my bag at 9 cent, whatever, and keep the remaining 50% running to this next target. Look at this next target, guys. This is massive. Next target is coming in just over 24 cent, 24.5 cent up to this next fib level, yeah? So that's at the 261.8%. So this red line is our next target, which coincides with a sort of 26, 27 cent sort of region that I was looking for in terms of the measured move in yesterday's video. So it's going to be around, I believe, anywhere between 24 to 27 cent is not unrealistic, yeah, and that would be a 10x from current sort of price action. So this is absolutely mega, guys. Like I said, put it in the comments, guys, if you're feeling Xcn is about to absolutely explode and run up massively. 10x by the 23rd. Yeah, 23rd of Feb. So it's literally, imagine someone coming, knocking on your door and say, listen, give me a little bit of your money. I can pretty much guarantee, I can't guarantee anything, but just hypothetically, listen, any money that you hand over, I'm going to 10x it in 10 days, yeah? You'd bite the hand off. So I do believe we have a strong chance of actually achieving this target up at 24, 25 cent. So this is absolutely massive, guys. Like I say, I'm going to take my initial off here around sort of 8 cent 5, yeah? 9 cent max. Take my initial off, and then what I've got to do then, I can play with the house money. So I'm not, even if it rolls over and capitulates to zero, I've still made money, yeah, because I've taken off my initial plus profits, and then I'm letting the remaining bag, run up to 24, 25 cent. So that is a very, very strong target in my opinion, and I wouldn't be surprised if Xcn hits it at all. I honestly don't. Yeah, the only slight thing that I would say is 23rd of February a little bit too optimistic for a 10x. Yeah, historically speaking, if you're in other utilities like XDC, XRP, like I have been in the past, in previous cycles, I've held those coins for 4 or 5 years prior to this one. You know, we've never done anything like that before. You know, you'd have to go all the way back to 2017-18 cycle with XRP if you wanted those sort of mammoth gains in such a short period of time. Yeah. So if we get this sort of even a 4x, that's absolutely massive. Imagine a 4x in your money and then being able to rotate that into XDC, XRP, or even Velo or Gala that are yet to really get going. You know, they're going to do some massive numbers. So that is where we are now, guys. You know, not financial advice. But let's just, before we get going, let's just have a zoom in to this bull pennant here. So ideally, what I would have liked to see is Xcn actually come back and retest this apex. I wouldn't have minded Xcn actually coming back a little bit here and actually testing like 2 cent 3. 2 cent 4. That would have been nice because that would have been a nice retest on the apex, and then we can actually just absolutely explode to the upside, you know, and then we can start collecting the cheddar, which is what it's all about on this channel, increasing our tokens like the multimillionaires, staking the crypto. 37 point. There's no lockup period. Yeah. There's no, I get it. Some people like to keep the crypto off exchanges on like cold wallets, like a Decent or a Ledger. Yeah. But if it's a no-brainer, you know, you're making 37% APR, which is ridiculous. You know, like what credit card fees these days? They're usually about 30-35%. So you're outdoing credit cards. Do you know what I mean? You're outdoing the banks at their own game at this current APR. It's absolutely massive, guys, and this is why Xcn is going to absolutely pump, guys. So yeah, I'm hyped up. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. Do what you got to do. If you guys need an exit strategy, we have got those as well. We've got the updates coming. The first update of these two particular products will be coming for the XDC, just because it's a lot more simplified. And obviously with XRP, it's a little bit more complicated as well, because it's not as if we're doing this time analysis now where we get the 36-week breakout and then we're looking to take profits. We've not yet taken profits in any of these plans yet, guys. Yeah, we've not taken profits in any of these plans. So if you're still holding the bag in the sort of hodling position, we're yet to release any of our funds. So you know what? XRP, XDC are up massively. That's not to say that we won't see corrections later on down the line. But ultimately, we're doing really well across the board, guys. So yeah, just hodl strong, and payday is about to land for you guys. Okay, I've been a Block Bull. Until next time, the Block Bull is over and out.